Coach Prime. I want to flash back to last week, Coach. 19-point win at your rival, Colorado State. One of the most complete games, really, of your tenure. What did you learn about this edition of the Buffs in that one?
Well, we're resilient. I mean, the kids were knocked around, talked about, lied on, mistreated, talked about it, abused, but they responded, man. I was so darn proud of our young men on both lines, the offensive line, the defensive line. We're missing 2 starters on the defense, but those guys came to play. I just want everybody to show up simultaneously when we kick off and when we return at the onset of the game.
Hey, Prime, it's Urban. It's so good to see you, and I know you're busy. Thanks for taking your time, and, man, that gray out looks good on you. Hey, what if you're 16 games in the Boulder? Is there something that surprised you or that you learned either about your coaching staff, you, or Boulder, Colorado?
Yeah, I learned a lot about me to involve patience as well. But I tell you what, man, I got 2 great coordinators that knows the game of football. Not only that, they have relationships with all our young men. And we're just challenging our young men. We just need 7 to 8 guys on the offensive, defensive side at a time that we could count on. We need those guys that we know what we're going to get on Saturday. We don't want to go into Saturday and we're inconclusive about what we're going to get. We want to know you're going to be dominant.
Prime, it's Matt here. Appreciate you coming on once again. A lot of conversation about your superstar, Travis Hunter, where he's going to get drafted. Is it a cornerback as a DB? Is it a wide receiver? Or does he have a chance to play both at the next level? Curious of your thoughts of what position he plays when he gets drafted at the NFL.
He plays both. The thing about Travis is if you put him on, if he plays cornerback and he's being dominant out there, and you sit up there and you can't move the ball at the next level, you're going to sit and say, well, my best receiver's on the sideline. Somebody come on. So that's going to be a coaching fault. Travis is a football player, and you can't have a football player on the sidelines. That's one kid that we know exactly what we're going to get at practice as well as in the game. And the pro game is much slower. Everybody goes to the huddle. It's no tempo. You don't hit anybody in practice. You barely hit in the game now. They land receivers down. So the pro game is much more suited for Travis to do what he's doing now.
Coach Prime, Mark Ingram here. I'm thankful for you. I appreciate you, boss. I just want to let you know that. But, hey.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You already know. But, hey, so piggybacking off of Matt, it's Travis Hunter, it's you, lined up, 3rd and long, got to have it. Let me know what happens, man. Let me know what happens in that showdown right there, in your prime.
Well, you can't. That's just like putting me against one of my kids. You can't put the father against the son. You can't do that, man. Don't do that. I love him. You know what? We text each other the first thing. Whoever wakes up first on game day, it is hilarious when we text each other, and I beat him up this morning. So I'm like, let's go, boy. Let's go. And he returned it already.
Coach, speaking of father going up against your son, you came out last year with your child rankings. Let's have some fun with this one. Is there an update to the child rankings in the Sanders household?
Yeah, it is. My daughter just showed me a shirt last night that she flew in from Alabama where she's playing basketball. And she showed me the shirt that she's wearing. It says bossy, then have an arrow down, #1. Like she got the ranking seeds on the back of her shirt. So she thinks she's the #1 seed right now. But I love it, and the kids know. Shiloh's always fighting for dead last in some form of fashion for many reasons.
Hey, Coach, you're the ambassador of style and profile. You came up with it. You look good, you feel good. You feel good, you play good.
Here we go.
And I added to it. You play good, you stay good. So what y'all looking like out there today,
That's
Coach?
right.
Tell me something. What y'all looking like tonight?
Hey, man, we've got to come out there and stop this run. We haven't surrendered a touchdown passing-wise as of yet, and we don't plan on it. We got some phenomenal corners. The secondary is really playing fundamentally sound, and then we're getting our hands on receivers. We just got to come out there, stop the run, and establish the run. You don't have to run the ball 30 times a game, but quick passes, quick jails, or whatever to get the ball in receivers' hands expeditiously, that's just like a running game. And I love that aspect. Matter of fact, talking about look good, we're going to send all you guys some of our new shades, all right? We sending all you guys. And Coach, I want you to wear them too, Coach. Don't give them to the kids, Coach. I want you to wear them.
I will wear
He needs some new ones.
I'll wear them.
Hey, Coach, size 13 in them prime DTs, please. Thank you.
Hey, Coach Prime, thanks so much.
I love you guys. Coach, I love you. Coach, I need to call you from time to time. I need some of that wisdom that you have. I need some of that wisdom.
We go back a long time, Prime. Love you.
Give him a call anytime,
Love
Coach.
you too, Coach.
The line is always open between Big Noon Kickoff and Coach Prime. Deion Sanders, thanks for joining us. We'll see you at 8 Eastern tonight on Fox. Baylor taking on the Buffs.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoy that clip, make sure you click subscribe somewhere down here. From game highlights to exclusive interviews and rankings, we've got everything you need as a college football fan right here, College Football on Fox.